Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. OK, let's embark on a comprehensive HTML tutorial for 2024. I'll provide a detailed explanation of HTML, covering its core concepts, common elements, attributes, best practices, and more. This will be a long read, but will serve as a single, in-depth resource. HTML Tutorial 2024, Your Guide to Web Structure. 1. What is HTML? HTML, Hypertext Markup Language, is the standard markup language for creating web pages. It provides the structure and content for a website, determining how text, images, videos, and other elements are organized and displayed in a web browser. HTML isn't a programming language like JavaScript or Python, it's a markup language, meaning it uses tags to annotate text and other content, telling the browser how to interpret and display them. 2. Core concepts, tags, elements, and attributes. Asterisk tags. These are the building blocks of HTML. They are keywords surrounded by angle brackets. Most tags come in pairs, an opening tag and a closing tag. For example, H1 is the opening tag for a level 1 heading, and /H1 is the closing tag. The closing tag is the same as the opening tag, but with a / before the tag name. Asterisk elements. An HTML element encompasses everything from the opening tag to the closing tag, including the content in between. For example, here, H1 this is a heading /H1 is an element, and this is a heading is the content. Asterisk attributes. Attributes provide additional information about an HTML element. They are specified within the opening tag, consisting of a name and a value, separated by an equals sign, equals. The value is usually enclosed in double quotes. For example, in the img tag, src, alt, width, and height are attributes. src specifies the source, URL, of the image. Alt provides alternative text for the image, important for accessibility and SEO. Width and height set the image dimensions. In the A tag, href specifies the URL the link goes to, and title provides a tooltip when you hover over the link. 3. Basic HTML structure. Every HTML document should follow a basic structure. Here's the minimal required structure for an HTML5 document. Let's break down each part. Asterisk, doc type HTML asterisk. This declaration tells the browser that the document is an HTML5 document. It should be the very first line of your HTML file. Asterisk HTML asterisk. This is the root element of the entire HTML page. All other HTML elements are nested within it. The lang attribute is used to specify the language of the document, example and for English. Asterisk head asterisk. This section contains meta information about the HTML document that is not displayed on the page itself. It includes things like the page title, character set, viewport settings, links to CSS style sheets, and more. Asterisk meta char set equals UTF-8 asterisk specifies the character encoding for the document. UTF-8 is the most common and recommended encoding, as it supports a wide range of characters from different languages. Asterisk meta name equals viewport content equals width equals device width, initial scale equals 1.0 asterisk. This meta tag is crucial for responsive web design. It tells the browser how to scale the page to fit different screen sizes and devices. Width equals device width sets the width of the viewport to the width of the device's screen. Initial scale equals 1.0 sets the initial zoom level when the page is first loaded. Asterisk title asterisk sets the title of the web page, which is displayed in the browser tab or window title bar. Body this section contains the visible content of the web page, such as text, images, links, and other elements that users will see. 4. Essential HTML elements. Here's an overview of some of the most commonly used HTML elements. Headings, H1 to H6 used for creating headings of different levels. H1 is the most important heading, and H6 is the least important. Paragraphs, P used for creating paragraphs of text. Links, A used for creating hyperlinks to other web pages, sections within the same page, or external resources. The href attribute specifies the destination URL. Images, IMG used for embedding images into a web page. The src attribute specifies the source, URL, of the image. The alt attribute provides alternative text. Lists, ol, li used for creating unordered lists, bullet points, and ordered lists, numbered lists. Divisions, div a generic container element used to group other HTML elements. It's often used for styling and layout purposes with CSS. Spans, span an inline container element, similar to div but used for small sections of text or inline elements. Also often used for styling with CSS. Line breaks, BR inserts a single line break. It's a self-closing tag, doesn't have a closing tag. Horizontal rules, HR inserts a horizontal line, used to visually separate sections of content. It's also a self-closing tag. Forms, form, input, text area, button, select, option used for creating forms that allow users to submit data to a server. Form defines the form itself. The action attribute specifies the URL to which the form data will be submitted. The method attribute specifies the HTTP method to use, usually POST or GET. Input creates various input fields, such as text boxes, passwords, checkboxes, radio buttons, and submit buttons. The type attribute determines the type of input field. Text area creates a multi-line text input area. Button creates a clickable button. Select and option create a drop-down list. Tables, table, tr, th, td used for displaying data in a tabular format. Table defines the table itself. Tr defines a table row. Th defines a table header cell, usually in the thed section. Td defines a table data cell, usually in the tbody section. Semantic elements, HTML5 introduced semantic elements that provide more meaning and structure to your content. These elements help improve accessibility, SEO, and code readability. Some common semantic elements include header represents the introductory content of a document or section. nav represents a section of navigation links. Main represents the main content of a document. Article represents a self-contained composition in a document, page, application, or site. Aside represents content that is tangentially related to the main content. Footer represents the footer of a document or section. Section represents a thematic grouping of content. 5. Common attributes. Here are some of the most common and useful HTML attributes. Class used to apply CSS styles to specific elements. You can assign the same class to multiple elements. ID used to uniquely identify an element within a page. IDs must be unique within the entire document. They are used for styling with CSS, manipulating with JavaScript, and creating anchor links. Asterisk style asterisk used to apply inline CSS styles directly to an element. It's generally recommended to use external CSS style sheets instead of inline styles, but it can be useful for quick styling or testing. Asterisk title asterisk provides a tooltip that appears when the user hovers over the element. Asterisk src asterisk specifies the source, URL, of an image, script, or other embedded resource. Used in img, script, iframe, and other elements. Asterisk href asterisk specifies the destination URL for a hyperlink. Used in A tags. Asterisk alt asterisk provides alternative text for an image. Used in img tags. Crucial for accessibility and SEO. Asterisk width and height asterisk specify the width and height of an element, example an image or a table. Asterisk type asterisk specifies the type of input field, example text, email, password, checkbox, radio, in an input tag. Asterisk name asterisk specifies the name of a form element. Used to identify the element when the form data is submitted. Asterisk value asterisk specifies the initial value of a form element, example the text in a text input field. Asterisk disabled asterisk disables an element, making it unclickable or undidable. Asterisk required asterisk specifies that a form field must be filled out before the form can be submitted. 6. HTML5 input types. HTML5 introduced several new input types that provide better validation and user experience. Asterisk text, a standard text input field. Asterisk password, a text input field that obscures the entered characters. Asterisk email, an input field for email addresses. The browser may perform basic email address validation. Asterisk number, an input field for numbers. You can specify min, max, and step attributes to control the allowed range and increment. Asterisk range, a slider control for selecting a number within a range. Asterisk date, a date picker. Asterisk time, a time picker. Asterisk data time local, a date and time picker, without time zone information. Asterisk color, a color picker. Asterisk URL, an input field for URLs. Asterisk tel, an input field for telephone numbers. Asterisk search, an input field for search queries. Asterisk file, an input field for selecting files to upload. 7. HTML entities. HTML entities are used to display characters that are reserved or difficult to type directly in HTML code. They are represented by an ampersand, and, followed by an entity name or number, and terminated by a semicolon. Asterisk and LT, less than. Asterisk and GT, greater than. Asterisk and amp, ampersand, and. Asterisk and quote, double quote. Asterisk and oppose, single quote, apostrophe. Asterisk and NBSP, non-breaking space. Asterisk and copy, copyright symbol, copyright. Asterisk and reg, registered trademark symbol, registered. 8. HTML style guide and best practices. Asterisk use proper indentation. Asterisk indent your HTML code to make it more readable and easier to understand the structure. Asterisk use lowercase tags and attributes. Asterisk while HTML is case insensitive, it's best practice to use lowercase tags and attributes for consistency and compatibility. Asterisk quote attribute values. Asterisk always enclose attribute values in double quotes. Asterisk close all tags. Asterisk make sure to close all tags properly. Some tags are self-closing, example BR, HR, IMG, but most tags require a closing tag. Use semantic HTML. Use semantic HTML 5 elements to provide meaning and structure to your content. Validate your HTML. Use an HTML validator, example the W3C markup validator, https://validator.w3.org/ https://validator.w3.org, to check for errors and ensure that your HTML code is valid. Separate content, presentation, and behavior. Use HTML for structure and content, CSS for styling and presentation, and JavaScript for behavior and interactivity. Prioritize accessibility. Write HTML that is accessible to all users, including those with disabilities. Use alt attributes for images, provide captions for videos, and use semantic HTML elements to improve the structure and meaning of your content. Responsive design. Design your websites to be responsive, meaning they adapt to different screen sizes and devices. Use the viewport meta tag and CSS media queries to achieve responsive layouts. 9. Embedding media, images, videos, audio. Images, IMG. SRC, path to the image file. Alt, alternative text for accessibility. Width of the image, optional. Height of the image, optional. Videos, video. SRC, path to the video file, within the source tag. Type, MIME type of the video, example video/MP4, video/WEBM. It's recommended to provide multiple sources in different formats for browser compatibility. Controls, adds video controls, play, pause, volume, etc. Width of the video player. Height of the video player. Autoplay, starts the video automatically, not recommended for user experience. Loop, loops the video. Muted, mutes the video. Audio, audio. SRC, path to the audio file, within the source tag. Type, MIME type of the audio, example audio/MP3, audio/OGG. It's recommended to provide multiple sources in different formats for browser compatibility. Controls, adds audio controls, play, pause, volume, etc. Autoplay, starts the audio automatically, not recommended. Loop, loops the audio. Muted, mutes the audio. 10. HTML templates and frameworks. While raw HTML is fundamental, modern web development often involves using templating engines or front-end frameworks to streamline the process, especially for complex applications. These tools help you create reusable components, manage data, and build dynamic user interfaces. Examples include templating engines, handlebars, Mustache, Pug, formerly Jade. These allow you to embed dynamic data into HTML templates. Front-end frameworks, React, Angular, Vue.js. These provide a more structured approach to building complex web applications with components, data binding, and routing. Example of using HTML with CSS. In this example, HTML structure The basic structure includes doc-type HTML, head, and body. A div with the class container is used to group the main content. *H1 and P tags are used for the heading and paragraphs, respectively. *an A tag is used for a hyperlink. *CSS styling *. The style tag in the head section contains CSS rules. *body styling sets the font, background color, and removes default margins/padding. *container styling sets the maximum width, centers the content, adds background color, padding, border radius, and box shadow. *H1 styling sets the heading color. *P styling sets the paragraph color and line height. *A styling sets the link color and removes the underline, with a hover effect to add the underline back. Key takeaways HTML is the foundation of web development. Understanding HTML's core concepts, elements, and attributes is essential. Use semantic HTML to create well-structured and accessible content. Separate content, presentation, and behavior using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Keep learning and exploring new techniques and technologies in the ever-evolving web development landscape. This tutorial is a comprehensive starting point. Continue to practice, experiment, and explore more advanced topics as you become more proficient with HTML. Good luck.